All right. And we're on. Ha! Hello, and welcome to Tyler's Handsome Corner. You are watching One Shot Wonders. Actually, this music's a little loud. I'm going to do that, put that down. Even with an... Hello, and welcome to Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern. You are watching One Shot Wonders, a D&D actual play where we try and test popular D&D One Shot Adventures, so you don't have to. I am your Dungeon Master, Tyler X. Koontz, and today I am joined by Jesse Wadell, Robert the... Oh, you know what? Let's start. Let's try this over again. If you're tuning in... Okay, you guys, I have your audio on now. Everyone's audio is on. All right. If you're tuning in right now, we are actually in the process of filming our segment that will be edited later and put up on the YouTubes. But it's so good to have you now and be a part of us in our journey. We'll also have podcasts and stuff like that. So we might do some weird starting and stopping and getting some actual takes done. But don't you mind. It's still going to be a lot of fun. We're still going to be looking at the chat, seeing if people are talking back at us. And we accept donations down below. But now I'll go into an actual spiely. Dang, I almost had the music off, and it's still really loud in my ears. I think it's my headphones. All right, let me play this again. Oh. Doesn't really matter too much. Welcome. Welcome to Tyler's Handsome Corner Tavern! You are watching One Shot Wonders, a D&D actual play where we try out popular D&D One Shot Adventures so you don't have to. I am your Dungeon Master, Tyler X. Koontz, and today I am joined by Jesse Wadell, Robert the Chocolate Bear Heger,
Good morning!
Emma Mcbride,
Hello!
and Ryan Warboss Lay.
How you doing, y'all?
And I believe they have all played D&D before, yes? Well, but for those that seem unsure or don't know what D&D is a world of fantasy where I, the DM, help create and manifest the world, and the players get to play in it. They tell me what they want to do, and when they do, we roll some dice, crunch some numbers, and see if they get to do those things successfully, or do they totally, epically fail. Sounds fun, right? If you want to help out the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow, hit the bell, do all the things. And we also accept donations. All the money will go right back into the channel, helping improve it, such as paying for that Adobe subscription fee, buying adventure modules, more equipment, or even food so we creators can survive. Link down below. Now, on to today's adventure. Today's adventure is a wild sheep chase, a free 4th level, 5th level D&D 5e adventure produced by Winghorn Press. Link down below, along with some other links to the various tools we use to run our sessions. When the party's attempt to grab a rare afternoon of downtime is interrupted by a frantic sheep equipped with a scroll of speak to animals, they're dragged into a magical grudge match that will test their strength, courage, and willingness to endure bad puns. Will our heroes be able to overcome a band of transmuted assassins and an extremely bitter apprentice packing dangerously unstable magic items? There's only one way to find out. The adventure comes with one location map and stat blocks for the main characters introduced. It looks like a fun little adventure, can easily fit right into any campaign, and maybe be scaled for difficulty depending on your players, higher or lower. Now, you've heard me talk quite a bit. Let's meet our players and their characters. Why don't y'all give us a quick rundown of your characters? Jesse?
Yeah.
Oh, you're muted.
Otherwise,
or something. Oh, you're
I'm,
not. What? Are you just speaking and not
I'm just
saying anything?
really old. Old people have very soft voices. I'm about, you'd say 96 in human terms, and I'm a retired gladiator. I enjoy erotic novels and fun adventures, and I hope to go into the afterlife to kick Tempest's butt. Anyways, that's me.
All right. All right. Robert the Chocolate Bear Hager.
I'll be playing Rackham, and I like war, and I love the glory that comes with it, and I'm a little bored because there's not a good war anytime recently. I love the explosions, and oh, it's so great.
Awesome. Emma.
Hi, I'm Anya. I was raised by wolves, like literally out in the woods, because I am an abomination, and my parents didn't want me. So you could say I'm something of like an eco warrior. I'm pretty protective of like the forest and stuff. A little bit of a hippie, but like it's all good. Peace and love, baby. Peace and love.
Indeed. Ryan Warboss Lay.
Hey, y'all, name's Gnarly. I'm a priest of my dear beloved Mr. N. Came to the tribe years ago, propped me up out of the gutter. No one respected me at all, despite how clearly gorgeous I am. But, well, I guess they don't respect me now either, which is why I left and all. But I'm gonna find my Mr. Wren again, and we're gonna live happily ever after.
Sounds fantastic. Oh, I think some of you forgot to mention what you look like. We have here a band of goblins. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Mostly correct.
Yeah. So we got 3 goblins, and Emma. What is up with Anya?
She is, as I said before, an abomination. She is a half elf, but the other half is goblin, not human. So she is small and green and horrible, and just awful.
Looking forward to getting to know her.
Yeah.
Well, now that we've met our players, let the adventure begin! One-shot wonders, activate! Give us your energy! All right. As we come to our players, we find ourselves in a small town's tavern on the outskirts of a big city. But there's whispers of some sort of wizard off in around the area. And yet everyone's just hustling and bustling and going about their own business. It's a lively tavern, all sorts of humanoids and various peoples going about and rushing and drinking and having a merry time. And we find a small band of goblins and some sort of amalgamation of a goblin and an elf, all just sort of in their we catch them in their downtime after having just the most epic of journeys that happened just before you met us right now. It's good that they go and get some downtime. Oh, you rowdy bunch. Sorry, I didn't mean to get... You just came in here. We don't get goblins much around here, but, I'm happy to help you with anything you need. Any drinks, just let me know.
Oh, bartender, I'll take a nice, I believe they called it, Minta Julep, one of those two. Last town over I was in. It's clear drink, but it tasted kind of like cold and spicy, I think. I don't know, something like that. I just can't. I was really hoping this particular adventure of ours would help me find my Mr. N, but alas, All I can hear is his distant voice.
Cold and spicy. Okay. I'll coming right up. And he goes back behind the bar, and you see him just tinkering around a little bit.
Kind of rude that he didn't wait for anyone else's order.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really wanted a drink too, but okay.
I'll get to you in just a moment. Yeah, I just gotta get cold and spicy over here. I don't know.
Oh, and
Okay.
It's
spicy.
really quite good. I recommend y'all try it.
No, I'm much more of a like get as toasted as possible on a budget kind of girl, creature. You know, I don't like parting with a lot of coin to have a good time. So if you just got like old boot polish in the back, I'd probably be good with that.
Hey, I tried old boot polish. It's great.
Yeah. The trick is you really gotta let it ferment for a long time so it's good and funky, and then you actually get a bit of like a psychogenic trip thing kind of going on at the same time. It's totally not from like kidney failure at all. No. It's real good.
Suddenly at the door, you hear various sounds of people just outside. Oh, good heavens! Ooh, watch it! Oh, hey! Oh, get out of there! What's going on? And then you hear the clattering of hooves, and frantic bleating. Blah blah blah. And before you know it, the door opens, and you see before you a sheep with a tiny pointy hat. And he looks around, and his eyes lock onto somebody, and he starts sauntering over, and before you know it, he's nuzzling Rackham. He's nuzzling Rackham right in the tuchus. And he's got inside his mouth.
Stab it.
Don't do that. No, you didn't hear that. That's what it maybe sounded like. I don't know. He's got some sort of scroll in his mouth. Take it.
I'll take that. Yeah.
All
That's
right.
strange. Usually when the town guard comes to kick me out, they're riding horses, not sheep.
As you're looking over the scroll, you see that it says there's wax seal. A wax seal supports that it is a scroll of speak with animals. And as you are reading this in your head, suddenly the bleats turn from blah, 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 help me! I need your help! Oh, I sense there's magic within you. However, to the other party, all they still hear is blah, 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 blah.
Well, what do you need? What do you need our help with?
Well, I don't know. Well, you might not believe me, but trust me, I am a wizard.
Is he talking to the sheep? Did he get hit harder than I thought?
Yeah, I think he might need some help. He hasn't even had a drink yet.
Don't worry. I know magic. All right. Go on, sheep. Sheep wizard.
Oh, great! You believe? Okay. I thought I might need more convincing, but you're good to go. And a goblin for that sake. I mean, you don't hear too many tales of heroic goblins, but you seem to be the most magic around. So never mind. You're great. Let's do this. My name is I remember. It's where did I? It's coming.
I don't know if you're a wizard now. Like,
It's
I
coming.
believed you at first.
No, it's coming back to me. I am fine for shine bright.
All right.
I said I'm fine for shine bright. Perhaps you've heard of me? Come on, don't be
Oh.
sheepish.
Oh my god.
I drawn in a blank.
You must not be from around here. Well, and then you hear clattering, clink, clink outside, and then the door slams open. Oh no! And the sheep kind of cowers back behind your little band of people and gets behind Anya. And you see before you a giant half orc with a great sword, and accompanied with him is some sort of robed figure, and he has along with him 2 wolves that seem to have some sort of like you catch the actually let's make our first rolls. Do a perception check.
Yeah. Is that your parents?
No.
No, my parents are on vacation in Cabo. I'm not a sheep. That's just how I pronounce Cabo.
18. That's Anya. We got 17, 22.
12.
Yeah, okay. Well, you notice that these wolves seem to be very keen. They have like insight and there's more to them than meets the eye. And what's up with that
other
robed
D&D
figure? He's breathing rather heavily, and quite large and broad. The half orc scans the tavern, and the bartender goes, "Here's your never mind," and ducks down behind the bar.
Oh.
But fine, here's your drink, and puts it on.
Thank you.
And he looks over at your group, and he walks over. And he's like, and the sheep's like, "Hide me, get And he starts scurrying and trying to go behind the bar. Oh, was that a sheep?
No, the sheep went out that way.
Yeah.
I've never seen a sheep before in my life. Like, never. I don't even know what a sheep looks like.
Oh, I am Guz. I come from my master, Noak, a great wizard up the road. He has lost his prize sheep. He loves that sheep. He's always got it close by, tethered near, and he's quite sentimental about it, and he needs his sheep."
So, if I'm getting this correct, you've got this great wizard for a boss, but it only lives up the hill, and he owns sheep that he is very sentimental about. I'm feeling kind of uncomfortable here, not just because the 4 of you are quite intimidating, of course, but what do you want this sheep for, if it is, in fact, here?
One of the wolves starts sniffing the air, and then looks, and then goes and starts growling. He pets the wolf on the head. Good. I know the sheep may be near. Your question was, what would I do with the sheep? Or what
does he want? What is so special about You know what? Tell you what. Just to make you feel a little nicer, I'm gonna go ahead and look behind the bar real quick, make sure there's no sheep there. Gnarly is gonna lean over Gnarly's going to stand on the bar and like kneel down. The sheep is back there, right? Or is the sheep still?
Yeah,
the sheep's behind the bar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna like reach down and tap the sheep and use my what was it called? Use my Blessing of the Trickster to give the sheep advantage on stealth rolls for the next hour.
Oh, nice.
And then I'm gonna stand back up on the bar and go, "Oh, I'm sorry, honey. All I see back here is a quivering bartender. I don't think we can help you."
I ain't quivering.
Oh, shush, honey. Let's be honest here. You're lucky that that's beer you're kneeling in.
Well,
Goodness.
listen here. Nook will do almost anything to get his sheep back. He would give gold or spells or magic.
I mean,
Spells and magic, you say?
This sheep, he been with Nook since birth. Yes, he care very much for sheep.
How old is your boss? Because I don't think sheep live very long. Is your boss a baby?
Oh, Nook is a grown man. He used magic to extend sheep's life.
I was gonna say, can I Google how long sheep live for?
You can tap into the weave and find your answers.
Okay. Oh, dang, he's got that life extending magic, huh? That's neat. Could he share some of that?
Oh, most certainly. The wolves are sniffing about. I'll roll a stealth check for him, see if he masks himself with advantage. All right, got an 11. The wolves unfortunately have picked up the scent. And they kind of look over to Guz and they're like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." And Guz is like, "Rah, rah, 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 rah." Oh, the sheep is near. They smell it. You're not trying to keep him from us, are you?
Of course not. Why would we do that?
Because you are thieves. And he starts to draw his greatsword. Who would take what's not yours? You're goblins, after all.
That's racist. Wow, how dare you?
look here, handsome. You're very, very charming, but...
Oh, stop. Oh.
But that sheep came here of its own volition, and I
What?
think it likes us, so...
The sheep is here. Aha! I got you. Gun's smart.
You're very, very smart.
Oh.
Last.
The question is,
Yes.
can you kick butt? Because
What?
we all can kick butt. We just did a very epic adventure earlier. We just came back here. We were about to have some drinks. We wanted a good time. You're here, starting trouble. If we're gonna kick butt, we're gonna kick butt.
Ha 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 ha! Old goblin think he can kick butt. Maybe his own or their own. Oh shoot! I can't even tell. Well,
Alright.
if it's a fight you want,
And Gnarly
let's
is strapping on her shield.
let's battle.
Fuck's sake. Alright, let's do it.
Selfless goblins.
Oh wait, hang on. Everybody's rolling initiative. I need to get the things going. Hang on.
Oh.
Here it comes.
We're too good at D&D, guys.
Yes,
Too good.
too good. Oh, where are the wolves? There's a wolf.
Roll initiative we're doing now.
There's a wolf. And there is a robed figure who I'll just do this for now. Let me pull up the encounter and run it on D&D Beyond.
Woo!
Yay.
Oh, what? Oh, it's saved from previous. Hang on.
I'm sorry, guys, that I basically started a fight, but we are in a tavern, and if we are not gonna brawl in a tavern, I don't know where we're gonna brawl. And besides,
No, you're right. Those are the rules. If you're in a tavern, you do have to start a fight.
Rackham, you like kicking butt as much as I do.
Well, that's weird. Okay.
I was gonna start the fight anyway. I mean,
Yeah.
All right.
If we could try not to hurt the wolves, though, just because like they do look a lot like my parents.
You know, I'm beginning to think those might not actually be wolves. They seem too smart.
I mean, wolves are really smart, so and cool and great.
But I'm not discounting that, of course, dear. All I'm saying is this is a level of smart you don't really see much with this type of wolf.
All right. Excuse me, sir. Before we start fighting, I just can I ask, are those wolves like actual wolves, or are they like people that look like wolves?
Oh, yes, they once were people, now they wolves.
Oh, okay,
They're
great.
people. Okay, it's fine to
Great.
kill them then.
So we can
sentient
kill them,
people at one
yeah.
point.
Yeah. I won't be upset then. That's fine. Yeah,
Haha, you can
Go ahead and kill
certainly
them.
try.
doesn't bother.
Oh, I need to edit encounter, because one of you isn't in it.
Oh, is it me?
Yeah, it's okay.
Because I was the last one to join. Ooh. Sorry.
Dear Anya, you may be the last one to join our little group on our epic adventures, but you matter just as much as everyone.
No, I don't. I don't have a beard.
So Llama's gonna grab
okay, there it is.
gonna grab Anya's face and like hold up the cheeks and be like, look at me. I'm old and shriveled, and my duns have fallen down to my hips due to my age, and I've grown a beard despite being a woman, but you are as beautiful as I am beautiful.
I love
Maybe
this
not
so
as beautiful as me, though. Let's be fair.
We all admit you're the
Anya-
most beautiful.
Anya sheds a single tear and is like, "You're right. You're right. Thank you. Let's kill some things now, please, and then have that drink."
All right, roll initiative, and then let me know what you got. Or I can see what you got, actually.
Yeah. Like, do you want another one, or was the one you already did?
Or yeah, you can tell me what you already rolled if it was better.
No,
Oh,
no,
now I need
I'll
to
take
roll
that
initiative.
natural one I just rolled, which more.
That's Flamma got a 1.
Flama got a 1.
Oh, crit fail.
You are 96. Don't be too hard on yourself.
96.
You took a step and your hip shattered. No. All right.
It's not allowing me to roll a initiative because there's
It's
no
not-
active combat encounter.
I'm there.
Yeah, my initiative button's not working either.
Oh no, I am sorry about that. On D&D Beyond, there's no roll thing or anything.
Oh, D&D Beyond. Okay.
Whoa, I just noticed the note about
13?
sheep living 10 to 12 years.
Yeah, I googled it.
Oh wait, no. Ryan, did you roll?
I got a 13.
13.
And I've clicked the right button.
Robert, did you roll? 24?
Yeah, 24.
All right. And then Anya.
13.
All right. I got this down. All right, and it's actually Rakam's turn first. You got the jump on them.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what? I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself. And then move back a bit.
All right. What?
On top of the bar.
you cast mage
That
armor
way
on
I
yourself.
And so that way I can get a better view of the surroundings, you know.
Yes, people are cowering as this fight's clearly about to break out and moving apart. And you reach for this magical essence about you that coalesce from your fingertips and sort of encases and surrounds your body in a thin, semi-gloss, clear coat of armor. And let's see, next it would be one of the Wolfies' turns. Oh, I forgot, I don't have Shine Bright on here. Let me get the little cutie. Oh, that's the pony. What is that? Oh, I didn't update the token. Oh, come on. Hang on. I know.
Forgot. Can we get little Sebastian instead of Shine Bright?
It's a little Sebastian, yeah.
A little Sebastian.
Here he is. Assign token. Update token. Alright, let's try that. But he's so cute! Oh, you can see. Here he is.
He's behind the bar, right?
Yes, he is behind the bar.
Hat. So cute.
I told you he had a little hat.
I know, but I wasn't picturing like a little wizard's hat.
Let's see if I can get this.
I don't know why I was imagining like a newsboy cap or something.
Yes. This is my
X-ray, read all about it. I've been turned into a sheep.
This is my first time using Foundry, so forgive me for the delays. But yeah, Wolfie. All right, Wolf's gonna wolf. I should have reviewed all of these, but that's okay. He's gonna come over. He's gonna run over. Let's do this one. He's gonna run over and try and bite Anya. He's gonna get Anya.
Your own child? Rude.
16.
Yeah, that does it.
Ooh, 16. 2d4 plus 2, doing 9 points of damage.
Ow.
Brutal. He comes over. He runs at you and just like gets your leg and just kind of gnawing at it, clamp down. And then we got the other wolf too, who's going to come up onto Flamma. And he's got pack tactics. Yeah, pack tactics, because he's so close. Which would be an advantage. We got a 12 and a 2, so 12.
Oh, 12 does not hit me behind my big old shield.
So you're like feigning pain on the ground from taking a step, and then the wolf comes up and you just kind of like pounce up and avoid its bite. And it's like, "Arr!" Next is Guz. Ooh. And goes, I don't want to hurt you, lady. But I'll do what I have to. He's gonna take a swing at Rackham. Rackham!
Right in the eyes.
You got... No, he doesn't have that. It was 6, so it was just a 6 actually. Was that first one? He doesn't have advantage here. The 6 will not hit. You're just too fast and small and nimble on the bar. You sort of hop round to the side and evade. Anya, it's your turn.
I am very angry at this wolf right now. So first, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Hex and mark it as like my nemesis, which means I will do an additional 1d6 of necrotic damage to this specific target anytime I hit it with an attack until the end of the spell, up to an hour from now. And then as my main action, I would like to hit this bad boy with an Eldritch Blast because I also have a feature that gives me extra damage on that. So I will roll that.
Eldritch Blast.
Eldritch Blast. Oh. Oh, thank God. Does 13 hit?
I am checking. Yes.
Alright.
It will hit.
Yeah.
His
Hell
AC
yeah.
is 13. And so go ahead and roll the damage. Ooh, 6.
10 damage
Oh, 10.
plus another d6. Plus 4, so 14.
Damn. Okay, so how do you kill this thing? How do you obliterate this wolf? That used to be a man.
Basically just like the most intense Eldritch Blast, pew pew pew. Where it's like it's still I think like clamped onto my calf probably, and I just like kick it in the face and hit it with Eldritch Blast, and it just explodes.
Just fur goes flying in the air, and this wolf just is obliterated.
Yeah, there's like a fine pink mist. It's just like kind of all over everything now.
Which kind of just goes through the air. Misty. Now it's Gnarly's turn. That was pretty gnarly.
All right. Gnarly is going to start by using a bonus action to disengage, thanks to Nimble Escape, and is going to run to the other end of the bar. And she's going to say, "Now, Nilbog, sweetie, I know that this fight's a bit of a joke already, but if you could give us a little help with the gag, that would be wonderful, honey. If you could just make sure we're all doing what we need to do." And I am going to cast Bless at level 2 to give everyone an additional d4 to their attack and saves.
Awesome. Oh. Sort of what kind of god is it that you worship, cleric?
I worship the Nilbog. It's basically a troll. Well, it's not a D&D troll. It's an internet troll. He is what little remains of the original Goblin Pantheon before Mcbride killed them all. And they manifest as basically immortal goblin tricksters inside goblin camps to prank and troll the rest of the camp. Gnarly may have fallen in love with the Nilbog that came to her camp, and now somehow gets spells from that Nilbog, wherever it is. But yeah, most of my spells will manifest as like jester bells ringing, or like my spiritual weapon is literally just a stick with bells and a goofy face on the end of it.
Okay. So you hear the ringing of bells and feel more emboldened, everyone else in the party. And you're also you said there was a swamp creature kinda?
No,
just in my for some reason in my head I'm like, you're also a little sticky. Everyone's a little sticky for some reason.
I wouldn't say sticky so much as maybe a little dirty.
Because of the wolf goo. No, they're sticky from the wolf goo.
There you go.
Yeah, the light mist everywhere.
All right. So this robed figure who just appears as a veteran right now, actually burst forth and tears off his robes, and it turns out it's a giant brown bear. Ugh!
Oh.
And he's gonna run through the blood mist of his deceased friend to attack Anya.
Fuck. Alright. I guess I deserve that.
Oh, that's not the bear. Here's the bear. Let's go with your claws. Sorry, 11 and
Nah.
oh damn, 10. He is not doing very good. He's the blood smears his face from the mist in the air and obscures his vision, and does a swipe and does not seem to hit you. And he gets all mad and fed up. He's gonna come in with a bite. Follow up. That one.
That hits.
Yeah,
That
was
one.
that 17 or something?
Yeah.
Well, let's do one more. Because he's got packtastics. Okay, just the 17. And he bites into your shoulder for 10 damage. Just
Alright.
takes a huge chunk out of your shoulder.
Okay.
And then it'll be Flamma's turn.
All right. Okay, handsome. Let me show you why they call me the Fiend. And she's gonna pop into a rage, and when she does so, a giant spiked tail, kind of like a scorpion's tail, except it's covered in like thorns, almost like a cactus, pops out of her butt. And she's going to Bear or Guz? Who do I want to attack?
Bear, please.
Okay, I'll help you, Anya. They are going to invoke.
Thank you.
You get an attack of opportunity with your wolf when I move over, but I'm gonna go try to help Anya.
All right, let's do that wolf real quick. If I can find the, there it is. Do 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 do. Do, do. Oh shoot, I have two keyboards. I keep hitting the wrong keyboard. Dude. All right, attack of opportunity. 8 does not. He just misses ya. Snaps at the open air as you run by.
Flama, unperturbed, is going to try to smack this brown bear with her tail.
And don't forget, you get to add a D4 to all your attack rolls.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. There we go. Oh, and let me see about a D4. Because that might be the difference. How do I roll just a dice?
On D&D Beyond, in the left corner, I believe there should be dice that you can roll.
Oh. Yes. D4. Oh, +3, so 16.
It's a hit?
Alright, I'm gonna deal 7 damage to your big brown butt! And she's just gonna smack it on its butt, because that's what she does.
Smack it with
It's
what?
big brown
What do
butt.
With my tail! That's what I do! So she's got her shield out in front of her, and her tail just like a scorpion just pops over her shoulder and just stings it in its butt.
Roar! Roar, roar, roar! Roar. All right, and that would be Rackham's turn.
Yes. My turn. Well, I'm gonna go for the ogre right in front, orc that in front of me just insulted goblins. I reach inside of his mind and deliver a nice old good old-fashioned mind spike.
All right, sounds groovy. Mind spike. Oh, I have to do a saving throw. Gotcha.
Yeah, a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh.
Normal.
Damn.
15?
Oh damn, that does save.
This was the bear, right?
No, the orc in front of me. What's his name? Druz?
Guz. Oh,
Druz, yeah.
yeah, that was the wrong person though.
Oh.
So let me go ahead and try that again. Guz is actually much stupider than the bear, so it should be.
Oh. Not as much wisdom.
He's.
Oh,
Would you say he's dumber than the average bear?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, somehow still managed to get a 13. So you reach into his brain, but it's like it's so simple that it's complicated, you know? The inner trappings of Guz's mind is just a puzzle of the most Da Vinci Code degree.
But he still takes half damage.
Oh, okay. So how much was that?
Well, out of 13, is that 6 or 7? I always forget.
We'll just say 7. From the presence of you entering his mind is frantically clawing at his head and is like, "No, get out of my brain, sickle."
I think I will. It's a little dark in there.
It's Wolf's turn, who's going to... Oh my gosh, stop doing that. Who's going to attack Flamma with advantage. We got a 17, though. So that'll... 17?
No, I have an armor class of 18.
Oh, dang!
David.
Wow, the wolf, yeah, can't find purchase upon your nimble, yet strong form.
Can it be distracted by my tail like a dog at a chew toy and just be like chasing it?
Oh, yeah, it goes to bite you, yet your tail comes in and just like wags about. And so like, it's all into it. But Guz's turn is gonna go ahead and try and get back at him. Rakam with his whirling greatsword. A 23.
Yes.
All right, dealing 5 damage. Takes a swing at you. Hits you, grazes you across the belly. Oh, little goblin, here I come.
These stereotypes. Big dick.
Yeah. Oh shoot. Okay, that doesn't help at all with the thing. Maps. It is Anya's turn.
All right, so as a bonus action first, I'm going to transfer the hex to the bear, because I can do that if my previous target dies before the spell ends. So now it takes an additional d6 on every attack that hits it, and I'm going to, I guess, go at it again with the good old Eldritch Blast. We'll do that first. Chicka-cha. Eldritch Blast. Oh, don't be like that. It's an 11.
11.
Oh, but I get to add a d4. Wait, I get to add a d4.
Oh, yeah.
Wait. Hold on.
Oh, wait. I mean, you can go ahead, but 11 actually will hit it still. The bear is not
okay, cool.
very fortuitous. So go ahead and roll damage.
It's pretty... It's kind of naked, huh?
Yes.
And then
He's naked.
add another d6. Did my other one go through? No, my d10 plus.
You got
there
a
it is.
6 and a 8. 6 and 8, or 3 and an 8. 3 and an 8 for math is 11.
It should be 8 plus or.
Well,
okay, I rolled a 4 plus 4, so 8. Okay, yeah, 11.
11.
Math is hard.
And the bear is looking bloodied. Gnarly, it's your turn.
Okay, who's looking the worst? I think it's gonna be Anya at this point, right?
Right.
I look real bad.
Okay.
Real bad.
Well, Anya, you're looking pretty rough there, dear. Here, have a little bit of a helping hand. I'm gonna cast a first level healing word, and
Oh, thanks, babe.
you get 5.
You're the best. Oh, thank you so much. I feel
Sweet.
so much better.
Sweet ringing bells fill the air, you feel so much better, and you're healed for that amount of.
Yeah.
How much were you healed for again? 5. 5.
Yeah,
5.
minimum.
I feel
minimum.
5 better. You know what? Better than nothing. I only had 4, so
Oh, yes.
now I have 9.
Well, that did well. It helped a little, but not as much as I would have hoped. Tell you what, how about we do this? How about we just get rid of the person causing the harm, shall we? And she kind of glares.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Yeah, she kind of glares at the bear and casts Toll of the Dead. So I'm gonna need a saving throw, DC 14 Wisdom saving throw from the bear.
Crit fail.
Love to see it. You are going to take. Oops. This should have been wrong dice. That's the right dice. Because it's taking damage. So it's going to take 6 necrotic.
All right. Well, so with that, you point over at the bear, and your bells ring loud. And the bear was once a person, and the person once lived in a church, and in the church he was abused. The church he was laughed and mocked for. He was deformed with a hunchback, and he had to hide, and the bells remind him of his time at the church, and it brings back all these memories, and he runs away to hopefully find a young gypsy woman that'll be a love interest someday. Yes, and so the bear flees from the toll of the dead in fear of his life. He's like, I have not yet lived! I need to live before I die! And he goes out.
His part.
He goes into the world as a bear.
Yeah, and then Gnarly's just going to kind of circle around the room to stay out of melee as much as possible.
All right. Flamma, it's your turn.
Flamma seeing the bear go, just is like, okay then. And then, again, ignoring this wolf, is going to run over to Guz. And again, invoking an attack of opportunity if you want to take it.
Right. He's going to snap at you, but it's a 7. Does not get you.
Sorry, buddy. And then Flamma is going to take their free arm and is going to try to grab Guz. So I'm trying to grapple, which means we both roll athletics checks, but I roll with advantage because I'm enraged.
You got it. It doesn't have athletics. Strength check. 15.
Okay, did it roll? I think it rolled. Ooh,
There's a few ones in there. Oh, someone got it. You got a nat 20.
I was going to say the first roll was a nat 20.
Hey.
Okay, so basically just picture this tiny goblin elderly woman just hop up on Guz's this half-orc shoulders, like she's that kid in Tropic Thunder when Ben Stiller's running out and he's just stabbing him in the neck.
Oh my God.
And now I'm gonna try to shove him onto the ground, which is another opposed athletics check. But I get advantage. Hell yeah!
All right. 7 total.
Not gonna do it. You're on the ground now. So she just on the back of Guz just takes her shield and slams him onto the ground so he's prone, and because he's grappled, he can't move, meaning he can't get out of the grapple. He can't get up until he breaks my grapple.
Right. All right. Anything else on your turn?
No, that's it. That was a lot.
As I say, we just watched a goblin pile drive a half-orc. I think that's enough.
That was amazing.
It's Rackham's turn, but Guz is on the ground, and he oh God, this look, we just want the sheep.
I mean, there's still a wolf around, right?
Yeah, there's the wolf around. The wolf's looking kind of sketched out though too. After seeing one of his friends almost die and flee, and one of his friends dead, turned to mist, blood mist. So, he's like looking pretty sketched out too. Why? He's not your sheep. Why are you protecting him?
You know, we did give you a chance to explain yourself, but you just drew weapons. I mean,
You
really, it's your
insulted
fault.
goblins.
You're right. Goblins are humanoids too. I'm sorry.
You should be. And now you're gonna die.
Rackham, what you like to do?
Wow, shit. You know what? I'm gonna use just a firebolt to throw at the remaining wolf to. If I accidentally kill it, I accidentally kill it, but more to scare it away.
Oh my god. You know, one of those non-lethal fireballs.
Yep,
Firebolt.
yeah, you definitely.
Well, you know, if it happens, it happens.
19, you got him all right.
Casualties of war.
Yeah. Totally. We know how it goes.
For 9 fire damage, the wolf is set ablaze, and on fire, but still alive, though very bad off. It is that wolf's.
Oh, way to go. Oh.
It is
Now
that.
it smells like burnt hair in here, and it's not even dead.
It's this wolf's turn,
It
and
went better in my mind.
he's just gonna try and run away. And nobody is directly near him, so he can do just about do that. He makes it to like the door, and then it would be Guz's turn, and he's going to attempt to get up. His strength competition with
Another
Flama
competition, which I've got advantage on. So
Yeah.
go with it.
13, 10.
Okay, let's-
You got 10 and 6.
Oh,
Oh, he actually manages to push you off with his 13 to your 10.
damn. Oh well. When you get to my age, you can't do everything.
Yeah,
Great start.
he pushes you off and stands up, and he attempts to flee, and he's like, leave me alone. You can keep the sheep. He can move only about that much, and it would be Anya's turn.
Okay. First, I would like to throw my spear at the wolf that is on fire.
Okay.
It should still be close enough for me to do that, right?
Yeah,
It's an
I probably
11.
moved him a little too far. Map's a little off.
Like
for
is
9
it gone? Because it has a thrown range of 60 feet.
Oh yeah, you would have been fine, I guess. But you rolled a 9?
11
Oh, 11.
altogether.
Oh, 11.
9 plus 2.
And for the
11.
wolf manages to evade just in time, as you throw it and the spear hits the tavern door, and he tries to exit out. And
Guys, are we chasing them or letting them go? What's the move?
Hey, I mean, if everyone's cool with killing, I can kill, but otherwise, me.
They didn't seem too terribly interested in telling us exactly what's going on. Maybe we should talk to the sheep? I guess. Was one of us was able to talk to it, right?
Yeah, that'd be.
Yeah,
It is
you said
magical.
the sheep was a... Did you say it was a wizard? I heard you call it a wizard.
Yeah, that's
What was
the,
that about?
That's what what the sheep was telling me. What the scroll was.
That...
We were
Yeah.
talking.
I-
And he seemed like a wizard. It's a very complicated
So-
wizardly lane. Yeah.
I guess. So he's not actually a sheep then?
No.
Is it like the wolf situation where
Well,
it's like a person?
yeah, so it would be Gnarly's turn. We're still technically in combat, unless you want to let them flee. What do you...
I'm content to let Gnarly's content to let them flee.
Eh.
Anyone else wanted to make any last moves towards the aggressors? Then they will...
Yes.
Say again?
Go with the grace of Tempest.
All right, they run away and flee.
Goblins
And-
have feelings too.
And the battle is over!
All right. Anybody need a little? Everyone feeling all right?
I mean,
I'm feeling better than I was, but still not great.
Okay, sweetie. Let's see if this will make you feel a little bit better.
I did get mauled by a wolf and a bear subsequently.
Have another 7.
Oh, yeah, that's good stuff. Oh, thank you, Mama.
Oh, my pleasure, dear. Now
I
let's
hope
look
it's
into
okay
this
that I
little
called you
sheep, shall we?
Mama.
Oh, it's fine,
Yeah.
honey. It's fine.
You just have such a calming, motherly presence.
Oh, I know. Mr. Ann was always telling me how we'd have all sorts of little babies someday. Ah, once I find him, of course.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. We're a little distracted in the battle. I just noticed you're here, and it's good to have you. So thank you. All right, they just defeated the first encounter who was looking for the sheep, and as they're kind of finishing up their remarks and healing of Anya, Finebright, or no wait, Fenther Shinebright hops up onto the bar. Wow, you actually did it! Wow. I can't believe it. I mean, Guz is a big guy, and you're all so tiny. I don't know. You're amazing. I obviously came to the right people, or humanoids. Humanoids. With the magic. But, and the other, and... Let's see. So Rackham is hearing the sheep loud and clear, and everyone here is just else though is just blah 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 blah.
Great.
Dear, if you think we can
insulting our size.
understand you,
Huh? Hey, he looks over to you. Ah, after hearing that, if you present them with the Speak with Animals scroll, they can all hear me.
That makes sense. You guys should read this.
Passes around the Speak with
Oh.
Animals scroll, and as you read in your head, the bleats turn to blit. Can you understand me now?
that's the most
Oh,
interesting thing I've
okay.
read.
Yeah,
50 Shades
yeah,
of Grace
okay.
Land.
All right. Well, we now must go to my home, which was stolen from me by Ahmed Noak.
oh, that was the wizard down the street they were talking about, wasn't it?
Yes, 'cause I used to be the wizard down the street, and Noak was just my apprentice. But he turned very bad.
Do you have
Sorry, can you say that
Or-
again?
or the title in your presence, anything to prove that you legally have the tower? Because this could just be some weird coup attempt that we don't know about.
What? What? Everyone knows of me. I'm Fenther Shinebright.
Hey, barkeep, you know of Venfir Shinebright?
Oh, that true polymorph wizard who's known throughout this region for his breakthroughs in true polymorph improvisation. I don't know much. I'm just a bartender.
Yeah, speaking of, we're actually still waiting on our drinks from earlier. I'm not trying to be mean, but like I'm really thirsty and I almost just died, so.
Kind of.
You know, I'm sure everybody that stuck around is a little thirsty, but all my glasses have wolf blood on them.
Tasty.
It's extra protein.
And
Wolf
All
blood's
right.
a standard part of most goblin drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, you don't know how to wash a glass? Like, come on.
Oh my god! Fine. Yeah, you.
Sorry. Would you rather that we let the wolf eat you instead of killing it and making a mess? Sorry.
They just wanted the sheep here. You could have just given him. I mean, it sounded like he belongs to this other wizard, the apprentice or whatever. Yeah, you didn't need to start a fight.
He doesn't belong to anyone. He's a person.
No, he's a sheep.
No, he's a person. Wait, are we supposed to tell people this?
I got a special squirrel
Anyone?
for you, barkeep.
Would this be a secret, or can the barkeep know?
Let me see this. Yes, it's me, the wizard. Holy shit! And he just like books it.
Free drinks.
Great, now we have to make our own drinks.
I'm lost
You'd
my
think
mind.
If he was that skittish, you'd think we'd have sent him running in the first place.
Yeah.
Throw out of my butt.
Worst barkeep
I'm
ever.
the most disgusting thing that most humans have ever seen, so.
Don't say that. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous. You are kind.
You is kind, you is smart, you is important.
Mhm.
Yeah. Anyway, so free drinks then, yay! And
Don't drink too much. I need you sober to take on Noak's guards.
I steal a bottle of whiskey from behind the bar, pull out the cork with my teeth, and while holding eye contact with the sheep, I just start chugging. Don't tell me
You
what
haven't
to do.
seen Rackham tear a person apart with his bare hands while intoxicated.
Don't tell me what to do, sheep. You're not my real mom.
Okay. It would just behoove you to be careful. You don't know what you're up against.
Well, maybe you
Yes,
might
you
want
have
to fill
to.
us in.
Adorable.
Tell us what we are up against.
Yes, my apprentice, Ahmed Noak. I awoke one day from my trance-like sleep with him standing over me. He stole my wand of true polymorph, and he turned me into a sheep. And I spent my days trapped, I say. And I finally saw an opportunity to flee. So when he was taking a nap, I grabbed my speak with animals, and he left the gate open. So I went out, and I ran, and I found the best aura of magic I could in this hump dunk of a town. And that happened to be you. Like EWE. Is that you? And as you can see, as to my legitimacy, if you help me, I have treasure, and I can most certainly produce the deed.
Well, I suppose we did get off on the wrong foot with those other folks, and so I don't think we'd be able to get the treasure they promised us. I might as well see where the sheep leads.
Yeah, I think we definitely burned our bridges with them, for sure. Yeah, I'm down to hang out with the furry little guy and see where this brings us.
You can trust me. I wouldn't pull the wool over your eyes.
That's adorable. Tell me more. Tell me another one.
On the way, my dear. Bah! And Shinebright starts heading for the door with his cute little tuchus.
Or I'm thoroughly enjoying the puns. It's my favorite thing so far.
Gnarly swigs down the last of whatever was in what remains of the glass that the bartender handed me at the start of the fight. And
It is full of wolf blood.
and spits out a chunk of glass and follows.
The sheep leads you, or Shine Bright leads you, barely down a road outside of town until he comes to a little sort of cropping of bushes that has a tiny trek that goes between them, and brings you through to this sort of opening in where you can see some land before you. Hang on one second. Green. There we go. Rather than stone or glass, the house before you seems to have been formed from the living branches of 4 sturdy oak trees. These have been shaped and woven to create 3 thick platforms. The lowest of these platforms is roughly 40 feet across and sits about 10 feet from the ground. The only obvious route up is a gentle slope formed of roots and branches that connect roughly with the main path. Branches curl around the base, creating a rough bowl shape around it. From where you stand, it's possible to see flowers and small trees growing around its edge. By far the largest of the 3 platforms is the middle one, which looks to be around 60 feet across. It is about 20 feet above the ground and is fully enclosed with a wall formed from twisting branches. You can see evenly spaced window-sized gaps, as well as what appears to be a door at the point closest to the garden platform. The final tallest platform is roughly 30 feet above ground and is much smaller than the others. It looks to be linked to the central platform by another small slope. Scattered beneath the platforms are 2 small wooden huts and a large outhouse. There, you see?
It's a very impressive tree.
Ah, I grew it myself with magic!
I mean, if that's how you spend your day.
Yes, I learned it from the elves. Well, I am an elf. Oh, and I am an elf in my true form, and we learned much. And, I don't know. Actually, it is a good time to take a bathroom break. Let's take a bio break, everybody. We'll be back in about 5 minutes or so. Grab a drink, and we will continue the adventure. And I'll turn our mics off. playing. Hello, welcome back, everybody. We are back from our little bio break. I hope you enjoyed the word from our sponsors. Just kidding, you're not crazy. We didn't have any. We didn't say anything. But there are some links. Like if you find anything that we're doing helpful here, there are links down below in the description that link to Foundry, the music from Epidemic Sound, Beyond D&D Beyond, and Beyond 20, which we use to integrate our character sheets from D&D Beyond onto Foundry. It's pretty cool. It's a lot of good stuff. And the dice are really cool and fancy, and they should give us money for sponsoring. No. No, they're cool. We like what they do. Check them out. Also a lot of these tiles that I've used, or maps, the maps from in Foundry and everything, and some tokens and various other things. Oh, the dice guys are little mascots you saw in the intro. There's links to all those people that created all that stuff, and thank you to them so much. Some of them don't know I'm using this, but they said that it was fine to do so in their descriptions as long as you give credit. So I'm giving credit where credit is due. All right, back to the task at hand. Some sheepish pun. No,
Love it.
yes, you're currently kind of hiding at the outskirts of the bush, and the three giant tree houses are before you. But not only that, let's get perception checks.
Very perceptive. Also, I meant to tell him earlier that I like this tower because it's very woodsy and it makes me feel like home.
Well, someone got a nat 20. An F, yeah. I think I saw.
It wasn't me.
Did we get a nat 20?
I got a nat 1 on
Oh,
my perception.
Oh, no.
I got a 21 total.
You got 21. Okay, well, so Rackham and Gnarly, no, well, okay, everyone actually can kind of see there are out before everything. There are, where are they? There are three outside of the compound. There are three apes sitting.
I think we need tokens on the board in order to see.
Oh, shoot! I gotta turn.
Yeah, I can't see shit.
All right, let me fix that. Lighting, boom, save
I
changes.
mean, it just matches
There we
mine.
go.
There we go. That's better.
Let me see. I can put y'all here. You're like Gnarly, but you're in bushes. I'm right. Anya. Oh, shoot. Oh, Gnarly because of the prototype. Shoot. Still getting used to using all this stuff. Shoot, where are ye? Where are... There, they didn't do that. That works. Select file. Update token. Close. There's Gnarly.
There I am.
And who am I? I'm missing Flamma. Flamma. All right. Now, I know you're probably not going to believe this, but those apes used to be people.
There seems to be a bit of a pattern emerging, dear. I figure we all kind of assumed at this point.
Yes. And from the outhouse, you actually hear some sort of grunting and roar, roar. There's not the same thing, but it appears to be a bear using the outhouse. But yes, you see, my polymorph powers are world renowned, and he's using it for evil, transforming all into powerful creatures to be his guards and minions. Let's
So
are you
these
all
apes, they're innocent people then?
I mean, they seem content with what their business is. I mean, look at them. You look over and you see the apes are actually throwing around like these like giant dice. Like they're like big blocks that like maybe children might play with or something, or you would see in a zoo. And they're like tossing them around and doing some sort of gambling game. And then about them are all these like iron broadswords stuck into the ground. I mean,
Gambling is bad, kids. Bad.
I'm a big fan of the dice.
He offers them reward and treasure at the end of their tenure. But it's my treasure. I don't know what they're thinking.
Man, capitalism. What does it come to?
Mm-hmm.
It's the BBEG
So sad.
of all D&D games.
Yeah.
And suddenly, from the platform leading to the big base building, you actually see Guz kind of walking from one slope down to the other platform. Off in the distance. And he's like, "Hey, you all, pay attention. I don't know what that sheep is planning, but he might be trying to come here, and he's gonna try and get our boss. And no cares about me, and I care about him, and so we gotta do our best to protect him."
You know, Guz, sweetie, we did let you leave with your life.
What? Wait, did you hear something? Who said that? What? Oh, it's the goblins! It's the goblins! Master! And he goes and he starts he goes back into the house before there, and then all the apes start grabbing their great swords out of the ground. Oh boy, you've done bad. You screwed up.
Some people just have no kindness in their hearts. We let him live, and he's gonna act like this. Well, I'm not making that mistake again.
Well, it looks like
I think it's time we teach him some manners.
Looks like it's time for battle.
Battle.
Oh my god. I expected that out of Tyler, but not out of you.
I know, I'm sorry. I should be better than that, but I'm not.
All right, get ready for me to run the encounter.
As the apes are grabbing their various weapons and such, I am going to look at them and go, your boss there ran from us, and he didn't come back with everyone that left with him, so you really think it's the best career choice to be drawing those big flashy blades against little old us?
Oh? They kind of look at each other. And then suddenly the window burst open, and you see this middle-aged, rugged wizard pop his head out. This human, and he goes, "Don't you dare listen to them! You defend this fort, this keep, with your lives, or I'll turn you into worms."
I mean, looky here. We can cast Speak with Animals. We know Speak with Animals, so we can talk to you, gorillas. We're nice, sensible people. And he's only got a wand of polymorph. He can cast them maybe like 5 times a day. He can't get all of us into worms, and then tomorrow we'll turn you back. Simple as that. We just bum rush him.
Do you want your treasure or not? Let's roll some persuasion checks.
Well, mine was definitely an intimidation attempt.
Okay. Go. You can roll intimidation.
Not that it makes terribly much of a difference, but... Ew.
6, 5, 8.
Yeah, nothing above a 10.
All right. They want money. So they're going to do the battles, as it were. You guys are. Whoever rolled initiative, go ahead and give me your. Oh, well, not yet. I have to edit the encounter again. I might as well add Guz to it since he's here as well. I gotta change this music too. This is not battle music.
Look, I mean, it's kind of strange that we're fighting gorillas twice now. I mean, we fought them during our last adventure. To happen a second time is kind of weird, isn't it?
Yeah, that is weird. It's like that thing that I've been reading about, like guerrilla warfare. It's like everywhere now. Or does that mean something else? I don't know.
I think you're onto something. You can learn.
Yeah, I think I am too.
They learn and experience right now.
Now, I'm a lot smarter than people give me credit for.
Get you.
Rackham, what did you roll initiative?
Oh, I have not rolled initiative.
Oh, okay. Who has rolled initiative? We have Anya.
I did.
15.
18.
Oh, 18. My bad.
Juzu, sir, 18.
25.
Flamma? I can't. How come I can't remember what it is?
It's fine. I've been called much, much worse and much, much weirder. I rolled a 9.
Save the drama for your flamma.
Gnarly?
I got a 22.
All right. Rackham.
I got a 25.
All right. Dang, Rackham. You
I
start.
have a +6 to initiative, so.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. You start this battle off.
Alrighty. Well, these apes are all pretty close to each other, it seems. And,
Oh, they were tight. They were shooting the music.
And I think I'm gonna go with a shatter. Right there.
I like this music, but I can't. It's too loud. All right, shatter.
I've started the fight one further over to the left.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot. That would actually. How do I do that again?
I don't know. What are you trying to do? You trying to move what?
Trying to move the the square again. Didn't mean to place it down right there in front of.
Oh, you put it there?
Oh.
Oh, it says.
Yeah, it allowed me to do it, but I wanted to move it again.
Do you click
Just move it a
place
little bit
measure
further.
template again, or I can try clicking it? Place measure template. All right. Well, I placed one. I see where it's at. Yeah, don't worry. So you're not hitting your peoples. Saving. They all have to make saving throws. Like, yeah.
Constitution saving throw, yeah.
Ooh,
Good roll.
damn, Rackham.
For 19 damage, damn. You got a 15, a 20, a nat 1.
Person takes all 19.
And then the bear who's just in the shitter, got a 6. What is the save?
13.
13.
Constitution, yeah.
1.
So, yeah, the bear and one of them take 19, and the other ones take 9.
All right. You cast Shatter, and one of the gorillas just shatters into smaller bits and is just completely obliterated. And another instead of wolf mist, we have ape mist. A nice ape mist just coats the battlefield.
Incredible.
The bear falls out of the outhouse in unbearable pain.
And Gnarly takes a psychic damage.
And just roars. And how much damage was the half damage then? Or would you, what is?
Half of 19. You can do 9 or 10, I mean.
Math. We'll do 10, it's fine. And they're all looking bloody. And actually are kind of looking for a way to flee. Their eyes are sort of darting around. They're like, holy shit, no amount of gold is worth our lives, right?
Actually, after one of their compatriots blew up.
Noak saw the ape just like blow up and goes, "Oh, holy crap!" Closes the window and and pushes Guz outside. And is like, "Do your work, you fool!" And he starts to run away. He is up in his tower. And it is Gnarly's turn.
Now, you see, we gave you every chance to just leave and let us do what we needed to do, but you just had to be frustrating. And I'm afraid that means it's your time to die. And Gnarly jingles her pendant and casts Toll of the Dead on the ape directly in front of me.
Is a wisdom save?
DC 14 wisdom save.
Oh, I didn't realize I could move this chat anywhere. That's cool. That is a critical oh, that's the wrong button. That is a critical failure on the apes.
Alrighty, then the ape is gonna take 2 necrotic.
You point, and the bell tolls, and the ape is taken back to his infancy as a child, when his mother used to ring a bell to call him in for supper and go, Clarence, it's supper time, it's supper. And the ape goes, yes, Mama, I'll be there shortly. And he goes and he starts running off to some far off go land. While blood slowly trickles out of his ears. And he is hallucinating.
And that is the end of Gnarly's turn.
Anya, it is your turn.
Alrighty.
Hello.
I assume it's been less than an hour since our confrontation in the tavern. Presumably?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, sure.
Alright. So my hex spell is still active then, and I can use a bonus action to transfer it onto a new target. I guess bear. Sure, why not? And you know what? I'm liking the Eldritch Blast thing, so I'm just gonna hit it with one of those. That's a 15.
Oops.
Hey, does the 15 hit a bear?
15 hits the bear.
Cool. So that
Just barely.
Oh,
Let the fur fly.
1d6 on top of that. So there should be a d10 and a d6. Where's the d10?
I saw the
It
6.
rolled in
Yeah,
D&D
no, it
Beyond.
rolled the d10. It did a 4 again and got 8. So
Okay.
12. And the bear is like, I was just going to the bathroom. And I come
Come on.
out to this. Roar! Why?
Is it rolling properly? Because on D&D Beyond, it's showing an 8.
It shows an 8 here too. But I assume that's a 4 plus 4 to get 8.
No, it's an 8 plus 4. For a total of 12.
Wait. So you're saying
On my
it's the
thing.
8? You rolled the 1d10
So,
plus
'cause-
4.
Yes, plus a
And-
d6. Yeah.
So
this
the
character's
1d10.
A
Here,
lot.
let me look here.
Yes. So I have
I can't even
a
see.
thing that I can add my charisma to my Eldritch Blast. So I have
Uh-huh.
Agonizing Blast. I get a plus 4 to the damage it normally deals, plus the Hex is an additional d6.
So you're
So
saying you
4
should have
plus
done
12.
16 damage?
16 total, yeah. Mhm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, for 16
Just
damage.
to be very clear on that, yeah.
How did you, what did it look like you actually killed this bear?
Bear myth.
No. Yeah, I want it to be like mid rant when he's saying like, I just was in the bathroom and I came out and then he bear miss.
Bear missed. Bear puree.
A grizzly death.
Yeah, fantastic. Sorry you won't get your 401k.
And it's Gnarly's turn.
No, I already went.
Oh,
Or are we back at the top again?
okay. Oh,
Is it Flamma?
I messed up somehow. I guess it's Flamma's turn.
Flamma's gonna ignore these creatures and it is just gonna run 30 feet closer to Guz and just say, Guz, my beautiful handsome boy, run before we turn you into a mist made of blood. We're brutal.
Oh, God. Oh, why?
Run, I say, run.
Let's see, Guz. Oh, I think I missed Guz somehow too. Oh, this is the wrong encounter. That's why. Oops. Okay, so it was Anya, Flamma.
Oopsie.
Yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, it would be Guz's turn. And then he's gonna go, I'm sorry, Noke. I done choked. He's gonna take the attack of opportunity and like try and run past you and run away. If you want to attack him.
No, he's fine.
You let him go away.
He's too sexy. He has to live.
And Noke comes out and sees this and goes, You coward! I thought we were brothers. You were my best friend. You shall all pay
what
for
are
this
you-
with your lives. And he goes and he traps him. He closes himself off in the last tower.
What did we walk into here, guys?
I haven't known since the moment the day started, so I don't know. I don't anticipate understanding any better by the end of the day either.
That's fair, yeah.
And it is Rackham's turn. And all we
Wow.
got is one bear left at the moment.
One bear and a wizard going to hide in his room.
Yes.
Well, you know what? I've blown up enough creatures and
Or
set
one
them
ape.
enough on
it's
fire.
like- yeah.
An ape.
So sorry. What do you want to do? We got 1 ape left, and 1 wizard that just hauled himself in his tower.
You know, I'm gonna do my signature scare off an animal with a firebolt thing.
Okay. Oh, you've 4 times.
Oh no, I did it multiple times. There we go. 16?
16. Doesn't have the modifiers. That yeah, hit him.
3 damage. So yeah, and then you know, just
Yes, you have You've successfully lit another animal on fire. Well, I mean, I guess they were people at one point. And it runs off through the brush on fire. The potion.
Brush and fire, that might not be such a good combination, but oh well.
And the battle seems to be over. And all that's left is the wizard up in his tower.
Let's get him.
Yeah, but go get that fool, that Dominoke. He's gonna get quite a poking from a sword or something, and it won't be pleasant.
That's an odd way to phrase it.
Yeah, he will get quite a poking, all right.
Now, this is not the first wizard's tower I've been to, and I have found it is always good to take one's time. You never know what those sneaky little magic types might leave lying around. So, Gnarly wants to inspect the door before going through it.
Yeah, be careful. We don't want to accidentally find any of their sex toys or anything.
Yeah,
I was thinking more magical explosives, but I suppose we should be careful about that too.
When you're a wizard, magical sex toys and magical explosives are usually one and the same thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Multi-purpose items.
I will keep that in mind.
I'm saying watch out for either or both.
Yes. Okay, so give me an investigation check. No, perception or investigation, whichever is higher for you.
My perception is much better, but I'm going to guide myself as well.
Mine are exactly the same. So it's a 10 either way.
Investigation.
All right. I only got
Natural
21.
one.
Definitely. Oh no. Seeing nothing. Is there a door?
This door seems suspicious. I'm gonna examine it.
From what you can tell, there appears to be no magical properties about the door. It's just locked.
Oh, I can take care of that. Because I believe I actually... Oh, no, wait, no, I can't take care of that. I lied.
Well, as you're about to attempt to get through the door that you can't actually get through, suddenly, and you're on this sort of slope over to this other tower. As you're on this slope to this other tower, suddenly there is a big explosion.
Oh no, who touched the dildo?
From the tower where Noke was. And wow, let me update this token.
Oh, I see somebody shops at Bad Dragon.
Update. Okay, let's try this. Here you go. There it is. and from the tower bursts Noak on top of this dragon that seems to be carved from wood and sculpted of bed sheets. It is clear now. Ahmed Noak has used the wand of true polymorph to turn his bed into a dragon. And it goes, and it shoots a cone of molten splinters out into the sky. Who the heck are you? You goblins and some other kind of thing that's almost kind of goblin, but also an elf? Is that really? Really?
Clearly a sheep.
You're hurting my feelings.
So rude.
Why?
And you're being racist.
Why would you meddle in affairs that don't belong to you? You have no idea what that sheep has put me through. Put me through? I took you in. I gave you a home. I was teaching you to be a wizard. Yes, but I don't. He doesn't sound like that. Yes, yes, but
Yes, Anne.
but you were teaching me as if I was an elf. So? I'm a person, you fool! We only live for maybe 80 to 100 years, then that's like if I use some magic to help me out? Yeah, for the past 30 years I have been nothing but your slave. Oh, come now. I taught you prestidigitation. Oh, please, a child could do prestidigitation. You there, leave this place. He is a terrible mentor and person who didn't have any skill in the first place. All it was is his wand of true polymorph, which I now hold in my hands. You can either leave or face your doom at the hands of my bed dragon. Oh, excuse me.
I feel like we might have walked into the middle of something here.
This seems real personal. I don't know if we should get involved. Seems like this is between the two of you guys.
What?
Yeah, the
What?
sheep might be the bad guy.
Hey! No, look, I mean, he kept me as a slave and turned me into a sheep. I want to live. I want to have a body again.
He makes a good point. Even if he was a bad teacher, that does seem a little excessive.
Tell you what, darling, rather than have this degenerate into another bloodbath, how about we just do this? You use that little old wand of yours, turn him back into his proper shape, and then maybe we can talk this out instead of having to kill you.
No deal. It's your lives, or the sheep.
Okay. Let me tell you something as someone who is so close to the edge of death every single day, every single minute. I don't care about dying, so if you want to kick butt, well, let's kick butt.
That's it. You're just like, you want to kick butt? Let's kick butt. All right.
Yeah, you know what? I'm with her. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Fuck it.
All right. Let's
Pop.
get new initiative rolls.
Alrighty. Woot woot. Oh, bitch.
And my streak of stupid initiative rolls continues with a 22.
And that will be a nat 20 for me for 23.
Hey, nat 20
Hey.
for yeah. There you go. Boo.
23 total.
Almost got it. All right, run encounter, auto roll. All right, we got 23 for Anya. Flamma?
Oh, I got a respectable 15.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Gnarly?
I got a 22.
22. Rackham?
I got a respectable 15 as well.
15.
Hey!
Woo, twinsies.
All right, and Anya, it is your turn. As
All
this
right,
worm,
so
this bed dragon is sort of hovering in the air before ye.
for what I will assume is the last time, I will transfer as a bonus action the hex to wizard guy, whatever his name is, and I will
My
fire
name's-
off an Eldritch Blast.
My name's Noke. Remember it.
Right? No. Oh, it's an 8. It's not very good. I don't think that's gonna hit him. Huh?
The dragon just moves out of the way, and the blast whizzes by. Gnarly.
Bad.
All right, folks, let's bring an end to this bad joke. Honey, Nilly, honey, if you could just give us a little bit of assistance here. And I'm going to cast level 2 Blast again. So everyone gets d4s to their attacks and saves.
Awesome.
Then Gnarly is going to run back here behind this tree and bonus action hide.
Oh, nice. Do you roll a stealth check on that? Or I just do perception? On my turn.
Ew.
10.
Stealth is only a 10.
Yeah. You just as you kind of said your character does this, your character said that aloud. I go over here and I hide. And you're just in the bush.
Don't worry, folks. Nilly will help us win. I'm going to go hide behind this tree.
Bells toll, empowering your senses and giving you extra oomph. Flamma.
Sorry, Rackham, but age before handsome. Flamma's just gonna move in front of everybody and, how high is the dragon off the ground?
About 15 feet?
I just can't make it. So I'm just gonna ready an action for when the dragon hops into like a close enough range to try to jump onto the dragon.
Alright, readying an action to hop on the dragon. Very cool. Rackham!
It's made out of wood, you said, right?
Yes!
Alright, well then I'm gonna throw some scorching rays at the wooden dragon.
D4
Awesome.
on every attack roll.
Oh jeez, with Scorching Ray, that's such a good combination!
There we go.
So pretty much, yeah, 3 rays. So yeah, I'm gonna throw all 3 rays straight at the dragon.
Oh, snaps.
First ray is 19. Does that hit?
There it is. Yes, a 19 will hit.
And that's the first one. The second one is a natural 20.
Oh, snaps!
And the third one is a natural 20.
Natural. Holy shit, dude! Nice.
I'm so bad my bless could help.
Yeah. And
Oh,
can you remind me? So it's vulnerable to fire. What does that do? Attack wise, it's like double damage for everything, and then so it would be like quadruple damage.
Well, yeah, I think I'll just roll the damage, and then I think
We just
double it, or...
times it by
it's-
4.
I think it's you roll additional dice, so...
Well, that's for the natural 20, you roll the extra dice.
Yeah, it'd be 2d6 for each hit, and then another 2d6 for each crit, so 10d6 fire. So you're looking at
What-
a level
and
5
what-
fireball's worth of damage?
And what are you rolling that counts towards its vulnerability? How does that factor in?
You just times whatever the damage is by 2.
By 2. Okay, so on top of all the extra rolls, it's whatever it is times 2. All right, let's do it.
It's gonna be a pretty short encounter, it looks like.
That was the first ray.
All right.
It's the next ray, so 12.
2, 12. Oh wait, no, that's 4. 4, 12.
16. Oof.
And so that would be 28 total.
28.
Times 2 is 56. Holy crap.
The dragon is instantly ignited in fire, and whatever was with those bed sheets, they did not help at all either. Its wings are set ablaze, and it starts plummeting down to the ground. Noak sort of jumps off at the last minute and tucks and rolls to the ground as the dragon just like smashes down here below the platform where all y'all are. How much damage was that? Math again? 28?
Yeah, 28 times 2, 56? So 56.
Yeah. And the dragon is not looking good. Well, it looks kind of badass because it's on fire, but it's not good for it. And it is... oh, jeez. I hate when I click the wrong thing. Resume encounter. Here we go. Nook. Oh shoot, this doesn't have the thing. Enlarge, reduce, paste.
Ooh. Those are not good sounds to hear.
He's got... I don't have the spells ready. I should have looked at this. So he's got all these spells, but they don't work on D&D Beyond outright.
Oh no.
And I don't know how that... Okay, he attempts to do Ray of Frost to Rakam, who did all that damage to him. Spell casting. What was it? 15.
16. My mage armor stays up for 8 hours.
Oh yeah, he casts Ray of Frost, but it harmlessly Ray of Frost. The ray goes out, hits your armor, and turns into a cool breeze. In your flowing hair. Next is the dragon, who rights himself, gets up off of the ground, and is going to just try and do splinter breath. Well, that just did the damage. Oops.
Okay.
Is it like a reflex save or something?
Yeah, this is...
Oh yeah, each creature in the area must do a DC 13 dexterity save.
What is...
And a
who's getting
15-foot cone. Huh?
Is that all of us then?
I think so. How do I... Is there a measuring table?
There is a measuring table for a cone, yeah.
Where's the cone? Or what do I press? There's a circle here.
It's the one that looks like a...
Oh, that's a
Oh,
cone.
the
huh?
person?
Yeah.
Oh, the person that says measurement tools?
It looks like
Oh, there we go.
It looks like you can hit everyone but gnarly.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be right. It's gonna be right there. And right, so it would be Flamma, Rakam, and Anya. So let's see, we got dexterity save for Flamma, 16. Or what do you actually?
Remember to add
No,
your
what you?
D4s.
Oh right. Okay, you go ahead and sound them
yeah.
off to me. Did anyone get? You have to beat a 13. Did anyone get under 13?
No.
All right. You all managed to just jump out of the way in time as as fiery splinters are thrust towards your group, and you duck out of the way. Just in the nick of time? Splinters? Nick? Huh?
Huh?
Damn.
Her reaction to interpose her shield between the splinters and take no damage from that attack.
Yeah.
Wait, so how much do you have?
Oh shoot! Everyone gets a little splintered. I'm sorry. It was a 29 half damage. Half damage of 29. Which is, I can't do math at all today, guys.
14.
14. Thank you. So no damage though to Flamma, who was able to block with their awesome power shielding. 14 damage to Rackham and Anya. However, we also forgot someone had a readied action. So not only did they raise their shield in time and gritted their teeth and burrowed through, but was able to jump and latch onto the dragon.
You just see Flamma, while the dragon shoots all these splinters, like, hide behind her shield as she's just jumping headfirst at this dragon, and all the splinters are just thudding right into the shield.
Yes, I mean, and this is the like a person or a humanoid the size of a baby going up like to a small building and is managing to kick its butt.
Respect. Nothing but respect.
So when your readied action was just to get on the dragon at the moment?
Just on the dragon.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we can't do too much, but...
Yeah. Anya's turn.
Okay, so I've got a little present for Mr. Noak here. I'm gonna switch up the Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna hit him with a Witch Bolt. And Hex is still in effect, so if this hits, I get an extra d6 of damage.
Oh, shoot.
Please hit, please hit. That's a dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yes, that'll hit Noak.
Oh, fuck, yeah. Alright, so that's 2d12 lightning damage, and then plus a d6 on top of that of necrotic damage. So let me roll that d6 here. 1d. And that's going to be another 6 damage. Fuck yeah. So 15 altogether.
15 damage. This lightning witch bolt energy shoots out and shocks the hell out of him.
And the fun thing about this is that on each of my subsequent turns for the next minute, I automatically can reproc that damage.
Oh, dang.
I think you need to use your action for it, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but it's still, I don't have to roll the attack again. I can just use my action to damage him again.
Gnarly, this is your turn.
Okay. Let's see now. We've got one of us riding the dragon. One of us set the dragon on fire, and the other has put a lightning collar around the wizard. Well, I think the most important of those is probably the lightning collar. So,
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. Because you hit Noak, I have to do concentration.
Ha!
Which is a wisdom save then?
Con save versus half the damage or 10, whatever is higher.
Well, got a 4. Noak loses his concentration, and the dragon slowly deforms back into a bed. But however, that bed is on fire, and Flamma is on a flaming bed of fire.
Oh no, Flamma!
1 second away from death every second.
Good God.
How can we sleep while our beds are burning?
Sorry, Gnarly. You go ahead and finish your turn.
Yes. So since the only one that needs to really worry about damage at this point is Anya, Anya, you are going to get a healing word.
Thanks.
Word. What do you say to her?
Oh, honey, that was a brilliant little grab you did there. Let me make sure we keep you up and keep that leash on him.
Thanks, Mama.
And you're gonna get 6 hit points back.
Oh, you're the best.
And Gnarly's gonna come out here on the bridge, and we are going to Toll of the Dead the Wizard. So, DC 14 Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom. Oh, my gosh! Nat 1.
I think that's the third time you've critically failed saves against my spells.
Yeah, it is not going great. Oh my god.
Alright, and this time he is gonna take 7 necrotic.
Yeah. He clutches his head and just howls in pain as at the tolling of the bells. The bells! The bells! Why is it always the bells?
The jingling of the fool's
Jingle.
bells make it clear that his life has been a joke up until this point.
Oh,
Wow,
it hurts so bad. Yeah, take that, you bad man. And he also collapses to the ground, prone, in pain. Flemma, it is your turn. Can you make a Constitution save
Of course.
for
I
being
approve.
in the flames?
Let's see how that goes. 16.
Yes, you're getting a bit singed, and maybe there's like some little fires on your shoulder or something like that, but it's not, yeah, it's no problems for you, to no avail. You're fine. It just makes
Okay,
you look kind of cool.
I do look cool. Flava rises out of the fire to her full 3 feet height, and then is gonna pop into that rage again with her tail, and then it's gonna be like, Tyler, can I try to lift up this bed and hit the wizard with it?
Yeah, why not? Let's do
Yeah.
a strength check.
I have
Or-
advantage because
or-
I'm raging.
Yes, you do. Oh. And that
Dirty 20!
dirty 20. Yes, you 3 foot tall. You lift the bed your full height, 3 feet.
And then I want to throw it at him.
All right. Just do an attack.
Cool. Alrighty, let me just find my attack.
Any kind.
I'll do my tail attack. Just a good old-fashioned tail. There we go.
Oh, to hit. Try and do. So just roll anything to attack to hit. And see if you do. And you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh, hell yeah. Look at me go. Uh-huh. Let's see. Let's see. How's that go? Okay, so
Remember,
that...
you get to add a d4 to that.
Okay, let's roll that again. See how that goes. Ooh, let's roll a d4 to see if a plus a 10 helps. Roll that d4.
So we got like a 6 and a 7.
Nope. Yeah, I got like a 9 on my attack rolls, even with the d4. So I just hurled that bed and it just sails right over him, but it looks damn.
I mean, it's
cool.
still on fire, so it's just it's on fire, flaming. You overshoot it, it lands behind him, burst into chunks of wood and flame, casting a shadow over Noak towards y'all, and it's still pretty badass. Rackham, it's your turn.
Warning. That was a warning, youngster.
So, well, I'm feeling pretty hurt. Still, I'm gonna set this guy on fire. Good old-fashioned firebolt.
Alrighty,
And
bye.
look. would be well. I don't think even if I rolled a d4 it'll help.
Well, you got advantage because he's still prone. So do another. You got a 7 right now. Looks like.
Oh, sweet.
There you go. 23. There, that'll definitely hit him on the ground. Hit him while he's down.
For 3 fire damage.
All right. Yes. Lighting his robes on fire. It takes him sort of out of his trance.
I'm going to hide since I have 5 hit points.
The bed is no longer. Noak looks around frantically. For something to change or do, and what's he? He takes he stands himself up and he takes the wand. Make perception checks.
Ooh, I don't like that.
I don't like that either. Ugh. 6.
Gnarly 1. No.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
3. 5. Okay, it looks like nobody got a 10 or higher, did they? No.
Nope.
This is so bad.
What happened? I didn't.
One of us rolled a 10 or higher.
Did you roll a perception check,
Oh my God.
Choco Bear?
Oh, my internet was messing up. I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay, just need to roll a perception check. A natural 20. You can see the wand in Noak's hand is broken and sort of sparking a bit. And he goes, "Stay back, or I swear you'll be eating dirt for the rest of your lives, because you'll be worms, I say."
Yeah, he's bluffing.
Yeah, totally. We're the ones who'll be eating worms, for sure.
Give it up, Noak. You're no good.
Oh, come on, man. That one was just lazy, and you know it. You're better than that.
It's towards the end of the adventure. I'm tired, okay?
That's fair. Proud of you. You're doing your best.
He goes, no, I will never go back to the way things are. And he tries to use true polymorph, on himself. And, suddenly there's a big, bright, brilliant light shining, and it's blinding everyone, sort of, their eyes, and the light starts out really big, and then it kind of shrinks and gets smaller, and smaller, and smaller. And next thing you know, before you is a gibbering mouthmer, as he just transformed himself sort of into an amalgamation of like skin and bone and viscera, just like a meat sack with tons of mouths just going.
Oh my! I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh God!
Damn,
now
is
that's
he
real
single?
bird. Ball.
I mean, I think it's an improvement, honestly. Did you see the way he looked before? 0 out of 10.
Yeah, is he single? Like, I kind of like this version better.
What? I don't have music playing anymore.
Gnarly just stares at you incredulously.
Hey,
Well, you can kill him. Put him out of his misery.
hey! It sounds like we got a couple of young ladies, well, one young lady and one sort of elderly lady who are interested in this fella. So Let's slow our roll on the whole killing him thing.
Well, Kira, retrieve my wand.
You ain't.
I mean, I'm
back.
All right.
definitely still gonna continue to attack. That was a joke, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Then battle on.
Yeah. Whose turn is it?
Oh, right. Sorry. I mean, it's kind of a battle. It would be your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna do the witch bolt thing, because like he's still the same creature, even though he looks different, right? Like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I'll just roll that damage again. And plus 1d6 is 14 altogether.
To hit?
No, it already
you
hit.
just
It's
do the witch bolt
rolling
damage.
it.
14.
Yeah.
It shocks
14.
the mound. Oh, wait, that was 30. So it'd actually be oh my gosh, I don't know, we're like there. It shrieks in pain and it's looking real bad.
Does he need to roll concentration to hold this, or?
No, he is used true polymorph, different than polymorph.
Gotcha.
So he is stuck now
Gotcha.
as a gibbering
All
mouther.
right.
Just like the sheep is stuck as the sheep.
Yeah, I
Good
get a
beans.
feeling this
All
is
right.
well and truly out of his control at this point.
And it
All
is
right, let's put him out of his misery then. Let's go.
Gnarly's turn.
Yeah, Gnarly wants this horrifying thing dead as quickly as possible. So I'm going to use my last second level spell slot to cast Spiritual Weapon. So that means a little floating like Jester's scepter is going to pop up next to the mouther and smack it. And I get to add my D4 because it's a roll that I'm making.
That'll
That's
hit
going to
with
be a total of 16.
16 hits.
Awesome. And for 11 force damage.
What's your weapon look like? What did you summon?
So the weapon literally is like a jester's scepter, like you would see like a court jester carrying with like the grinning face and the hat with the bells on the end of a stick.
All right.
He just kind of winds up and smacks it right on the forehead.
It's the forehead kind of caves in, and the body like ripples outward from the force of the blow, and parts of its like gooey outside just fly everywhere. And
the ringing of the bells continues to reverberate because that was a bonus action. As I cast Toll of the Dead as well. So it needs to give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, out there. How do I roll even here? No, don't do that. Saving throw. There we go. Normal. Cool. 19.
That does save. No damage.
No damage. All right. Does that end your turn?
That does end my turn. I'm just going to stay on this bridge.
All right. Flamma.
Okay. Can you understand me? Do you want to go on a date to a bar where the drinks are blood flavored? Yeah, you? I mean, I may be kinky, but I'm not into that.
God.
So, Flamma's not gonna do anything. Flamma's gonna chill out. If other people kill him, she's okay with that at this point. But she's not actively gonna participate in murdering this creature at this point. He's already down. She's not gonna kick him.
Okay. So you're done with your turn?
done with my turn. I exit my rage, my tail goes away. I just wanted to see if they want to date with me.
Okay. Rakam's turn.
All right. Well, I am gonna kick this creature while it's down. I'm gonna throw another fireball. $18
That'll do it. 18. All right.
for 3 fire damage, and then I'll go hide back in my bush.
Dang it. He's so close. Yeah. It howls in pain. And it's it's the Mouther's turn. Was it a feature? I don't even know. It just tries to bite whatever's nearby.
That's me. And like I said, I'm kinky, so I'm into it.
That you are into, yeah.
Right? Of course.
I
Yeah.
think
You have
this
to
might
make
be
a-
step beyond.
You have to make it's 19 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
You have to make a strength saving throw as it flings its gelatinous body onto you.
Ooh, baby.
Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
That's 15.
And you save though, so it's like up on top of you, but you take, oh my god, 18 damage
Hell yeah, baby.
as its teeth, all of its mouths just start biting into you.
Oh my god.
Hey, Flamma,
So-
after this is over, we're gonna need to have a conversation, you and me, about appropriate behaviors and times and places.
I have 27 hit points. I'm fine.
We're getting like a bunch of people from Russia that are popping in and then saying something and then going.
Okay,
those,
weird.
those look like bots.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I was
That should
wondering
come
like
out.
what the FYI might be. I don't know. Anyways, it would then be Anya's turn.
Alrighty. We're just gonna do the old witch bolt of Rooney.
And how do you
Oh,
kill him? What's it look
okay,
like?
12 damage. I think I need to go with the fine mist of gibbering mouth to go with all the other fine mists that we've been doused in today. Just collecting layers of grime all over all of us. So the lightning makes it just explode from
Yes,
the
as
inside
its final mouth is about to, one of its mouths is about to go over Flamma's mouth in a sweet almost embrace, and then it just burst into mist.
out. And Flamma swallows a little bit of it.
Well, it's not the first time a lover has
God.
exploded all over me, and it won't be the last.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh no!
no! Stop!
I'm
Oh
glad
my
I was
God.
hiding in the bush and I didn't have to hear any of that.
All right, battle.
You should be
over.
glad. Fuck. Do we see the wand laying around?
Yeah, the wand is on the ground, and Shinebright goes up over to it, and is like, "Ah, yes, the wand, Rackham or Anya, please, one of you, use the wand, turn me back. I miss my body."
All right.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. You want to do the honors?
All right, I'll do it.
All right,
are
Rackham.
we sure that's a good idea?
Yeah,
you saw what it just did to the last guy.
As you pick it up, it's like all of a sudden magical energy is just like, it's like cracked in half and like hanging the part that's like cracked, and it's like sparks are like popping off all over the place.
Looks safe.
Yeah. Maybe does anyone have like some duct tape or some sheep tape or
Oh, the cantrip mending would be perfect.
I was gonna say I have that cantrip, but I don't know if it can do something this complex.
I mean, you want to try?
Worth a shot, I suppose.
All right, I'll spend a
There you
minute
go.
casting mending.
All right. You cast mending, and the spell brings the wand back together, and it looks. I don't know. Let's get an intelligence check from somebody that wants to check it out.
All right.
Rack, dear, you want to take a look at this for us? You seem to know more about this kind of thing than we do.
Do no magic,
2,
Oh.
5,
and it
5
looks
so
great.
yeah. As far as you know, it's fantastic.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Do you cast the spell?
Yeah, I'll cast the spell with it.
Okay, and let's see. Go ahead and roll another intelligence save or check. Just do an intelligence check. Or Arcana. Sorry, Arcana. If you have Arcana, is pretty good.
Oh yeah, my Arcana's better.
Yeah, do Arcana. Do an Arcana check.
That's better. 23.
Oh, the magical energy shoots forth from the wand of true polymorph. There's a blinding light that encompasses Shine Bright. His adorable woolly body floats up into the sky, and you're all blinded for a moment as the light shrinks down, but then goes back out, and an arm appears, another arm appears, a leg appears, and another leg. And suddenly, Shine Bright is no longer sheepish. In fact, he is a wizard again. Thank
Gnarly
you.
let out the breath she was holding.
Thank you, brave
Oh.
adventurers. You are small, but truly mighty. Please, for your efforts, I will give you plenty of gold. And I will give you plenty of gold. And you got a wizard in your pocket. Not really in your pocket. I just mean, I'm in your corner. I'll help you anytime.
Oh,
And-
good.
and you're
Never
wel-
know when that could be good.
And you're welcome to stay at my fortress.
Ooh, nice.
Funny you
Nice
mention
digs,
that. Listen, how are you at finding folk?
Well, I mean, I can do a location spell for anyone as long as you can picture them in your mind.
Oh, believe me, honey, I can absolutely picture him in my mind.
And with that, the implications of their next adventure linger in the air as we fade off into the sky, the nice blue and the sunset at the same time, purple hues, and we go up to the sky and see huge title screen. One shot wonders. Hey, and that's the adventure, everybody. Woo! That's the module. We've come to the end. There were apparently some other consequences.
Oh.
That last spell check, the Arcana check, if you rolled less than a 17, you would have turned Shine Bright into another mouther.
All
Oh
right.
no! Oh, that
Yeah.
would have been
I
fun.
probably should have guided you on that last check.
Yeah. And since the transformation cannot be undone by any spell lower than 9th level and cannot be canceled by ending concentration, which would have gone the same for if he decided to stay a sheep rather than risk turning into it going wrong. And those were like the 3 consequences they outlined, but I'm sure you could come up with anything. It's D&D. Anything your imagination can unlock. Anything is the possibility. I can't. Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Anything is possible.
Yes!
Yeah. All right. So it's 4:14. How you guys feeling? You want to schedule? You want to talk about the adventure? Take some time to talk about this module, what you thought, and I can open up some more about it, or we can plan to do that another time. We're
So
all good?
I personally, I need to head out.
You got
I
it.
have a
Yeah. I kind of wanted everyone.
yeah,
that...
let's.
What?
Hmm?
What were you saying, Emma?
I said then, yeah, if we can't all stay, then we can schedule it for another time.
Yeah, I'll start
Chat.
messaging and everything, and we'll figure it out. But thank you all so much. This has been a great Sunday afternoon / early evening for y'all. I know, for some of you. And we'll figure out a time to talk about this adventure. I hope you that stuck with us got a little insight. Maybe you want to use this module for your adventure. Or your campaign, or just run the one shot yourself. It's a lot of fun. It's totally free. Check out Winghorn Press. I think that's what they're called. I'll plug it again after I look it up real quick. It's down in the description, but where is it? Yes, this was a wild sheep chase, a free 4th / 5th level D&D 5e adventure produced by Winghorn Press. Go ahead and Google it; it'll pop up, or check out the link in the description. Don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, hit those bells, do whatever you need to stay tuned for things that we have in the future. Check us out on YouTube, Tyler's Handsome Corner. We have Instagram, we have Facebook, we got it all. And that's not all. Thank you to my lovely players. I am your Dungeon Master, Tyler X. Koontz. I had with me Jesse Wadell.
Hello.
Robert the Chocolate Bear Heger. Emma
Fantastic.
McBride. Oh, fantastic.
Hello.
And Ryan Warboss Lay.
Warboss 5, but close enough.
Warboss 5. I gotta add the 5. I'm sorry. I'll get it in the descriptions in
worries.
the future. Try and fix it when I publish the video. Check out Warboss 5 at Twitch, and what else you got? Is Twitch? YouTube?
I have Warboss 5 on Twitter, Warboss 5 on Twitch, streaming Fridays, Saturdays, some Sunday nights. You can also catch a bunch of my VODs on YouTube, youtube.com/Warboss5. There's like literally hundreds of hours of VODs up now because of my Persona 4 playthrough.
Nice.
But yeah, tons of stuff on there too.
All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye.